James Kaufman, World News Report today, March 6, 2025. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. State Department spokeswoman Tammy Bruce gives first press briefing. Tammy Bruce, the author, speaker, and longtime Fox News contributor who is named spokeswoman for the U.S. State Department, gave her first press briefing on Thursday, focusing on what the department has accomplished thus far. Honored to participate in my first department press briefing today. I talked about my commitment to the American people to always speak directly and clearly about the department's policies and priorities, and I outlined what at POTUS and at Secretary Rubio have been doing to make America stronger, safer, and more prosperous. America is back.
Good afternoon. Of course, it is an honor to join you today for my first briefing at the State Department. My commitment to you and to the American people will always be to speak directly and clearly about the policies and priorities of our country's lead diplomat, Secretary Marco Rubio, and the great men and women who serve the U.S. Department of State. To begin, I would like to acknowledge that after Secretary Rubio was confirmed in a historic bipartisan vote, he promised to deliver a foreign policy under President Trump's vision and leadership that would make America stronger, safer, and more prosperous. Under President Trump's administration, the State Department puts America first as well. Peace through strength is back, and our North Star is the pursuit of peace. As Secretary Rubio says, peace is not a noun, it is an action. And the Secretary has been taking action. It started on day one. Secretary Rubio got straight to work issuing common sense policies that returned the State Department to the basics of diplomacy. We are rewarding performance based on initiative, skill, and hard work, and we are ensuring every dollar we spend advances our national interests. During the Secretary's first international trip to Central America and the Caribbean, he reaffirmed our commitment to the region where we live. He emphasized the importance of this relationship, highlighting our shared challenges and our shared opportunities. Already, the Secretary has achieved concrete deliverables to combat transnational crime, advance the cause of enduring peace, and counter the malign influence of the Chinese Communist Party. At the United Nations, U.S. leadership led the Security Council, passing a historic resolution seeking to end the Russia-Ukraine war. Implementing President Trump's executive orders, the Secretary designated 8 cartels and other transnational organizations as terrorists. The Houthis have been designated as a foreign terrorist organization, and their members are facing sanctions. And the Iranian regime is again under maximum pressure. And further in line with the President's promise to keep America safe, Mohammed Sharifullah was detained in Pakistan for the tragic Abbey Gate terrorist attack that took the lives of 13 service members of our country. He has been extradited to the United States to face swift justice. The Secretary's highest priority is the safety and security of the American people. Earlier today, the Department hosted a ceremony to raise the hostage and wrongful detainee flag. The flag symbolizes the United States' commitment to Americans unjustly held overseas, and it will fly in front of the State Department through March 9th, which is the second U.S. hostage and wrongful detainee day. This administration has worked tirelessly to bring unjustly detained Americans home and to secure the release of all the hostages held by Hamas. And we will continue to do the critical work to accomplish this goal. During this historic joint event the other night, President Trump made clear that the United States is advancing our national interests to ensure the 21st century is an American-led century. America is back. I'm honored to stand here before you and to deliver this information for the American people, which they deserve to hear from their State Department. As someone who has served over, a long time in media, I understand firsthand that a free press is vital to our democracy. I look forward to engaging on our U.S. foreign policy priorities for the benefit of the American people. And also just want to say a thank you to the civil service workers, the foreign service workers, the staff of this department. as someone who's been looking out from the outside into government and seeing always the problems, it has been a remarkable experience to work with these individuals in this department, but throughout the Department of State. It has been an experience for me that has changed my point of view on many different issues. And I want to thank all of them who made it possible for me to stand here today. This has been literally a team effort. It remains a team effort.
And with that said, Ms. Bruce, well spoken. God bless America. But please get rid of about 90% of the State Department's bloated bureaucracy. Please. God bless. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.